Hello, welcome to the Reframing Mindset podcast. We are clear my head of the thoughts that are preventing clarity, practice my speech, among other things. Episodes range from informative knowledge to funny stories about my experiences, and in the future, maybe include interviews. So subscribe and enjoy. Episodes drop every other day.
Welcome back to Reframe Mindset Podcast. My name is Constant Brooks. This episode is actually finished that driving lesson, that refresher driving lesson course, bro. But sadly, I just found out I actually lost the driver's lesson. Sad and goodly is this new one actually was found. I may actually get it back. Bro. That's one of those things we realize at this stage in life, in adulthood. Adulthood people just make adulthood so boring, bro. So boring. You work for something and then boom, it costs so much. It costs so much. So now that I finished driver's lesson, I don't have the driver's license to use it. Oh my god, bro. Ideally, I think maybe when I'm 40, when I'm 40, everything will be sorted out, and then I can remember reminisce on these days and say, back when, back when I used to struggle for these things, bro. But until then, bro, until then, these stupid stuff is just gonna keep happening. Where I just basically gain something, feel that yay, I actually got it. Then something stupid happens, and then I can't actually use it. So it's just one of those stuff. It's just basically have to just go through the process, bro. I have to go through the process. So ideally, I will get back the driver's license. But one day, until then, if I don't get it back, I have to go through the process again. Where could be at least another two. No, the good thing is about this time is that boom, even if I don't get it back, the more likely I will get it back now. Actually, got so. But the thing about it is that even if I don't get it back, now when I go back, I cannot get this provisional license. But then I can actually use it now because I'm more confident on the road. And more confident means that yeah, I'm willing to assume the risk now of driving. Now I would be ready to assume the risk before when I just got a license, but I was poor then. No, I'm not richer, but rich enough to not care. I'm rich enough to assume the risk of me getting in an accident now. I can assume that risk. But as I said, this adulthood life, getting the stuff that you actually want is some BS. Straight up stupid stuff that you have to actually go through to get it, and then when you get it, something stupid like this can just happen. I'll be like, oh, yeah. So that's basically it for this episode. Thank you for listening. I look forward for the next episode. Mhm.
Well, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching and look forward for the next episode. To support this podcast, go to anchor.fm/cssb/support or become a sponsor for this episode. If you have a product that you want to have more exposure, DM me on the Instagram page, Reframing Mindset Podcast, or on Twitter at ReframingP. Either way would help. Thank you regardless for listening, and here's a preview for the next episode.